So here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against Henry Cejudo, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Henry Cejudo that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else. Truly is something.
He hasn't had not been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here's the UFC champion, Henry Cejudo. Took Olympic gold in Beijing back in 2008. This man is a winner in every sense of the word.
He's an absolute winner, and he did win in 2008. When I say go back to 2007, when we walked into the World Championship in Azerbaijan, Henry Cejudo was 34 of 35 guys in the weight class. Fast forward a year ahead, he's the Olympic champion. But then that applies to Demetrius Johnson. He got beat by DJ the first time, knocked out in one round. Fast forward 3 years, he beats him by decision and becomes the UFC champion. Henry Cejudo is just a winner.
And in a lot of respects, just getting started. We'll see how it goes for the messenger here tonight. Henry Cejudo set to fight TJ Dillashaw. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of He's up with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so Dillashaw's gets back to his feet. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
All right, congratulations to Henry Cejudo, who might be up to your waist, but he's got power. Nice knockout tonight.
I mean, Triple C is known as a wrestler. Tonight, he was the boxing that was on full display tonight and allowed for him to get a massive knockout victory.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold. Cold road, got a wide to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hand it up and you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like...
Our tale of the day for this strawweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 12 gauge, Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, we're underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Both fighters throwing heat now. VanZant's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Kick to the body by Rose Namajunas. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to...
Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. All right, so there. Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice level change.
Namajunas gets back up. Oh, what a kick.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
VanZant's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Second round, straight ahead. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land at will, and now you see all that swelling on our opponent's face.
All right, second round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like, oh!
She's hurting bad.
Nicely done. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Van Zandt's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Able to check the high kick.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her.
Big shot on the feet.
What a fight.
So a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO doctor stoppage, or she's going to get put out completely.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success. Oh! That is it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning of her career. They have a very special bond. And every time she wins, he looks like a proud papa as they leave the octagon.
Think twice if you want to get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Lillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song, see you ain't girls. Don't call me a leak if you missed this vibe. Keep to myself.